Hi, I'm Jabri Rance of Nerd Caliber. I'm here with
Charisse
and Shelby.
Cerberus Productions.
Cerberus Productions.
Okay, so first of all, welcome to PAX. Tell me a little bit about your costumes.
I'm actually from the new Monster Hunter game for DS 3G. I don't think she actually has a name, but they had a statue come out before the game, and this was the character, and I just thought it was beautiful. So, and I love Monster Hunter, so it was perfect.
And I'm Samara from Mass Effect 2 and 3.
All right, so next question. You made your costumes, correct? Yes. All right, so tell me the process of how you made your costumes.
Okay, my head is actually from the Mad Masker. She's a sculptor and prosthetic maker in California. And the bodysuit I just modified from a typical like leotard pattern and then added to it and made, this is out of cardboard with fabric covered onto it. So a lot of it's very just basic gloves with little things glued onto it. And yeah, shoes that I covered in fabric. So very DIY.
I went a little more extreme, just a teeny bit. Everything's hand done. I had to gradient dye the fabric. Took a long time. You just slowly dip it more and more the darker you want it to be. This was just pheasant feathers. I made the headband. I made this all out of Wonderflex, covered it in fabric. These are all little individual blue strings that I glued. It took forever. This fringe skirt is Wonderflex covered in fabric with foam here and here so I can bend without, you know, killing myself. And then just braided yarn, and I hand sculpted the bead. And then my giant bow is made out of a base foam. My friend ND from Saturday Morning Cosplay actually carved it for me, and then I hand cut about like 7,000 freaking little foam scales and put them on there. And then those shell pieces are resin cast.
What kind of advice would you give to those who are like new, like just wanted to start out cosplaying? Like what advice and tips can you give them?
It really depends on what type of cosplayer they want to be. A lot of people don't have like huge workshops with all these molds and things that they can do. So start small was something that I was told. I'm a little bit of an overachiever, so I didn't do that, and it's, you know, I didn't sleep last night. You know that. So it's, you know, it depends on what you want to be. Cosplay can be, you know, cost efficient. Do, like the number one thing is do a character that you love. Because when you're wearing the cosplay, even if it was made with the cheaper materials or the nicer materials, if you love that character, you're gonna look good wearing it. Because you're gonna feel good, you're gonna like feel empowered, you're gonna live vicariously through that character. If you just pick something randomly or do something someone else says, there's not as much passion behind it. So for me, I would say if you don't have the resources of the time, start small, but still, no matter what, do something you love. So.
And I would say if you don't have those resources, because I didn't have a lot of that when I started, look around your house, like cardboard, anything, things that look like trash, you can probably turn them into parts of your costume. A lot of my first ones I could only afford to maybe buy the fabric, so I would go buy cardboard and make armor out of cardboard. And then if you just doctor it enough, paint it enough, or put glue on it or something, and you know, attach it right, you can make it look really good. And I've had a lot of people say, that's cardboard? You know, half of this is cardboard, because you know, it works. So you don't have to go for all the fancy materials. You could start with that and look at tons and tons of pictures of other people's costumes too, and then see how they did it, and then try and figure out how to do it yourself.